Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. This is episode 13. We are taking diesel from Page, Arizona to Redding, California. I believe it's standard delivery minus the hazard class because it's diesel. I believe it's hazard class 3. It is 1,000 miles, so that's an interesting thing. Exactly 1,000 miles. I drove from, where were we? I'll tell you. Oh, Grand Canyon Village, because I couldn't find a job that was longer than 100 and something miles, or 200 and something miles. I drove to Page, just so we could find a longer job, and most of the jobs were 700 miles to 1,000 miles, so I decided just to go with 1,000 miles. We haven't been to Coyote, but there's only 3 companies here. So yeah, that's why I decided on. Well, that's why I haven't discovered Page, so I discovered Page, Arizona. So, and there's a lot more companies here. 1, 2, another Walmart, 3, 4, and then I had to fix my truck is the main reason why I decided to come here. I may have to get. No, I don't think I have to get gas. I believe I got gas already. Yeah, I did get gas. I adjusted the mirrors a little bit. I still cannot see my trailer, so I'm going to adjust a little bit more. Left. I think because the truck isn't, or the trailer's not straight, so what am I doing? I'm gonna leave it right here. Let's see. Now, adjust it a little bit more. Driver's side mirror. Oops, wrong way. Just so I can see the trailer. I like to be able to see the trailer. And then the right might need to go out more. I think I'm good right there. The trailer is still not straight. Oh, I added the air freshener. Well, she added it. I didn't add it. Do a little RPG in American Truck Simulator. Role-playing game. For those of you that don't know. Yeah, the trailer's straight. I still don't like the view on the right side mirror. Sorry about that, guys, but I like to be able to see just the outside of the trailer. Darn it. Should have left it at where it was, but I could when we were driving wherever we were, and that trailer, when I struck that car, I mean, it's always been the other way. I couldn't see my truck in either of the mirrors setups, so I needed to adjust them, but it's a lot easier to adjust when I have the trailer on as opposed to just the truck, because then you're just, as soon as you add the trailer, all you see is the trailer and the mirrors. I want to be able to see the back of my trailer. So yeah, I added a Coke Zero because that's what I drink, and that says Life Companion on the phone. She did it, not me. I like how the air freshener moves around. That's pretty cool. I thought it was just gonna stay there. I didn't think it was actually gonna wobble. Content ID. I didn't think it was gonna move around, to be honest with you. They did have bigger ones. Let's see if I stop real fast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm way too excited about that. And then I tried to mess with the light adjustments to see if I could turn off the interior lights. It wasn't happening. So yeah, we're stuck at a red light for this construction here. We should make it 25 hours. Once we start driving, it should be about probably less than that, probably around 19 or 20 hours. Yeah, I did do back-to-back episodes. Whether I upload them back-to-back, that's a different story. Come on, man. I'll have all day. Copper. Still enjoying that update? Still working for you? Move the seat back a little bit, and that's why I had to adjust the mirrors. I moved the seat back because I felt like I was way too close to that mirror. There. I was way up close. And if it was real life, I would be way back because I'm a pretty tall guy. What is happening? Am I gonna have to bust an illegal move here? I may have to. Don't hit the trailer. Don't hit my trailer. Or me, don't hit. See, there's cars here, and they're not going. They'll probably start to go now for some reason. Could be a bug. I don't know what's happening. They're still stopped, and I don't have the time. I don't have the time because, oh, I hit the trailer. I don't have the time because of, there's two reasons. Hard drive space I'm running out of for my recordings. Like I said, I haven't really been on top of that. Can't see out that side, so that's great. Are you gonna go or not? So I'm gonna go. Hard drive space, only because I haven't really uploaded like I want to. I mentioned in probably about 3 or 4 episodes that some of them cancel sometimes. I don't know why that's happening, but I will be able to hopefully get in this 1,000-mile journey. If it breaks off at any point, that just means my hard drive is full, and I'll have to make it a part 1 and part 2 episode. Hopefully not, but because it's not in the red yet. I still have like, I think it was 48 gigs available, so it should be fine. Fine. I don't know why I said it like that. Fine. Yeah. But every time I go to fix my truck, because I was at 4% damage from my last episode, I'm gonna have to stay behind this logging truck. I think this turns into one. Yes, it does. Every time I go to, yeah, I was at 4% because I hit a car, and as I was backing up to get my trailer, I hit either a bulldozer or the wall. I hit something, and it went up to 3% damage, so I was at 4% damage. I like to keep, like it says on the thing, not like it says, I also like to keep my truck in tip-top condition. I think it says trucker on the service thing, it says something similar. Keep your truck in great condition at all times, because you don't want it to start cutting out on you. I let my niece play this game, and I go, it's my simulator, man, just let her play a little. Okay, fine, I'll let her play. But she, you know, it's not like a game like Sleeping Dogs. I can let her drive around Sleeping Dogs all day long, and she can do whatever she wants in that game. This game to me is a little bit more delicate as to letting people play, or letting my nieces play, because it's a simulator and I like to keep my rating up, or I want to keep my rating up. I don't want it to go down and then have, well, she damaged my truck so much that it was at like, I don't know, 68% damage. You would start driving it and then immediately it would turn off. I mean, I don't even know how you get to like 90 something damage. I don't even think that's possible. So I had to get towed back to a service yard and fix it. And she was over it relatively quickly. Her dad, which is my brother, gave her a smartphone, gave her his smartphone, let her play some games on there and whatnot. So, yeah, that was my experience with letting a child play my game. Is this a... Oh, it is. Wait, no, it's not going into one line. But that happened a while back. That happened way before this series and way before the tester episode came out. But I just felt like sharing that little tidbit of information. I go, it's not like a game. It's like I'm working on a career. I gotta keep my rating up. Get off your phone, Mandy. I'm not gonna tell you again. If I tell you again, I'm gonna have to bring out the... Never mind. I promise to be... I don't know if I promise to be clean as far as my talking goes. I do curse a lot, but I'm gonna try and keep that down. Well, so far I've kept it down in this series. Not because... I've kept it down mainly because I have family and friends that are watching these, and that's why I've kept it down. And when I talk to them, I respect, I respect certain people in my family or my friends that don't curse. I'll respect that, and I will not curse around them. Kind of like when I used to drink, I wouldn't drink around them either. Although I would be buzzed or show up intoxicated, and they could probably smell it on me, but out of respect, I wouldn't drink around anybody. I hope I don't have to turn up here. I mean, I know the road curves, but yeah, out of respect for certain family members, I don't cuss around. And I tell them to watch this series. I have to go right up here, I think. Or maybe the road goes right, I don't know. Because they enjoy watching it. Hello, family and friends that are watching. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Like when I play Mafia 3, that's a different story. I wouldn't recommend you, family and friends watching, to ever watch that series, because that is a different story. I'm shooting guns and I get angry when I die. I don't really get angry in this game unless somebody hits me, or if I hit something. What reminds me, well, that doesn't remind me, it's totally off topic, but I forgot to turn down the rain thing. Keep it down. It's been at 50, or I think it was at 75%, but it's still up there. A little bit of lag there. I'm gonna turn on my lights pretty soon. It's gonna get dark around 8. Where I'm from, No, not that. No, 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 that. Where I'm from, it was pouring like around when I woke up around 1 o'clock in the morning up until about 4 in the morning. It was pouring rain, like loud. So even if I was asleep, I would have woke up. I'm a very light sleeper. I wake up for anything. If somebody's like, if like I live in a residential neighborhood, if somebody closes a door or puts their trash in because neighbors aren't that far apart where I'm from. We're probably like 10 feet away from each other, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So when they take out their trash or they put trash in their bin or their trash can thing in their trash can, and it closes, I'll wake up. Thunder, lightning, I'll wake up. Earthquakes, we do have a lot of those. Where I'm from and where I live, we have a lot of earthquakes, and not any big ones recently, but I do remember one where it woke me up, and the first thing I did, well, the first thing you do is go on Facebook to see if anybody else felt it. I normally write earthquake in like capital letters, earthquake, and everybody's like, was that an earthquake? I go, I believe it was. I believe that was I think that one at the time was like 4 point something, 4.2 or something. It was a pretty big earthquake. Anything in the fours you'll feel. No damage is ever reported. The 5.0s you definitely feel. Those will wake you up and probably knock some stuff off the shelves. 6, I don't think I've experienced a 6 in my life. I may have. There was a one in Northridge in 1994 that was pretty large. I shouldn't be in the fast lane, but I have no choice at this point. Yeah, there was an earthquake in 1994 that was, I believe it was a 6 point something. It knocked down the freeway. The freeway pancaked onto itself, killed a lot of people. But if you YouTube that 1994 Northridge quake, you'll see how much damage that one caused. That was pretty bad. Being in a state where we have earthquakes, it kind of sucks. Like, I've been in states where they have tornadoes and stuff like that, but at least you get a warning. You can grab your stuff and stuff that matters to you and put it in your car and drive away from that area, or at least try to. I had to do that once. There was no tornado. There was a warning though, or not a warning, a watch, and it was pretty darn windy, and power went out, and it was really hot, and I was watching my cousin's dog. I was dog sitting. Nobody was at the house, so I grabbed the dog, put the dog in the car without the kennel because I was a moron. Got dog hair all over my car. Bad idea. And I just drove away from all the wind, from all the windy. I drove away from it, and then the family, my aunt and uncle who I was staying with, they went home as if nothing was happening. And nothing did happen. There was no tornado, but me, being a Californian, I was like, nope, I'm out of here. See you guys later. take the dog, take all my personal belongings, and I'm out of here. And it did knock down a power pole, and we didn't have power for, by the time I went back to the house, probably around, probably like 6 hours later. And, I don't know, it scared me. But, you know, what I was getting to was, with an earthquake, there is no warnings. They'll tell you there's going to be an earthquake the next couple months or the next year, but there's no earthquake warning. You'd just be driving along, and the freeway in front of you could collapse, and you don't know anything that's going on, and you can drive right off the freeway. That's what I'm most terrified about when it comes to earthquakes. I don't care about being in a house, because I can always, I'm going way too fast. Being in a house, you know, stuff can be replaced. But if you're driving, your life can't be replaced driving a car off a bridge. Chances are you're not going to survive, and you're not going to feel it because you're driving. You don't even know what's happening because you're listening to your music like I do, too loud. 80,000 pounds. I'm going to turn on my flashers so nobody hits me. But yeah, we have earthquakes in California. We have them pretty much every day, but they don't register unless they're anything below, like, or anything above like a 3.0. They don't come on the news or anything like that. Oh, my flashers. I gotta start using my flashers more often when I get on freeways and highways and whatnot in this game, because I don't want what happened in the last episode to keep happening, because that kind of messes with, I mean, it didn't mess with my excellent you know, being an excellent delivery, but you know, had it been any more damage, it could mess with that, and it can also mess with your rating. So I'm going to use my flashers when if I have a heavy load like this one. If I'm going at speed or close to the speed, I won't use them, but if I remember, which I don't know, excuse me, burp, I don't know how I wouldn't remember to use them, because I used to always, like I said in it's either my tester episodes or something before that, I used to always, just to level up quicker and just to get the job done quicker, you know, I wasn't really concentrated on my career in the game. I was more concentrated on getting the truck deliveries to their destination on time. I used to drive on the shoulder. I ended up one time driving the opposite direction for a bit. No damage. I luckily didn't get any damage, but just driving with my hazard lights on in the opposite direction, and yeah. This is not a exit. This is part of the freeway, I guess. Look at that air freshener just waving. There's nobody there. Do I gotta get off up here or no? So yeah, that was my thing on earthquakes. Earthquakes scare me to death. But, you know, if you know how to protect yourself, and there's some water there, a little pond next to us, or a lake. If you know how to protect yourself, which most of us that live in California know how to protect ourselves, we're pretty good. But they get your heart beating pretty quickly as soon as you hear something break or fall off the refrigerator or whatnot. And then after that happens, you take everything off the refrigerator, and then it doesn't happen again. but you watch videos on YouTube of just small earthquakes, and you see like somebody's pool and how the water goes back and forth. It's crazy. I don't live close enough to the coast. I mean, I do live like 25 minutes from the coast, but close. I gotta get gas. I don't have to, but I want to. Where like a tsunami would do anything to where I'm at least I don't think. I should just get gas from the trailer that I'm in. Hey, Mandy, how you enjoying that phone? I like your hair. I don't know how your arm is not numb, and your leg, but yeah, you should grab that iPad, maybe a tissue. You got some stuff on your nose. I'll be over there hopefully. Flashers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know how many gallons we got. I was too busy paying attention to Mandy over there, who used to be Amanda. She informed me she hates the name Amanda. Sorry, jeez. No, I've known that she hated the name Amanda, but it wasn't originally based off of her. I called her Amanda just because I enjoy that name. I like that name. And so yeah, I said it was that, and then I told her to watch my series, and she goes, "My name is not Amanda. Call me Mandy." And I was like, "Okay, fine. Call you Mandy." So Mandy, how's work going? Good? You enjoy these trips with me as we travel across, not America, as we travel across California, Nevada, and Arizona. Oh, I figured out what was next to Nevada. Utah. What's above New Mexico is Colorado. And then Oregon is obviously above California. All I'm saying, you American truck, can you please just give us like the Northwest or the western part of this country? Just like from Montana down to New Mexico, or maybe even Texas. Although I think Texas would be very hard to make because it's pretty large. Well, probably the size of California, a little bit bigger in California. Maybe. I don't know the answer to that question. Is California bigger than Texas? Or is Texas bigger than California as far as landmass? Because California is very long. From San Diego to Eureka, or to the top, would take you a lot longer to go from El Paso to the end of Texas to Louisiana, I believe, just because it's a very tall state. If anybody who knows the answer to that, please let me know, because Mandy here is not very informative. Hey Mandy, how big is Massachusetts? But you know the answer to that. Maybe not, I don't know. What is this dealership? I've already discovered it. Peterbilt? So, in this series, like I've stated before in another episode, I'm trying to find a mod that has passengers, that I can have passengers in for the Peterbilt 389. Has a very long nose on it though. The nose is very long. Like I'd have to stop like right here because the nose is very long. But with this truck, I can pretty much be right here or even closer. Can't really see. Where's my legs at? I don't have body. What the heck? I believe this is a 3-axle trailer. I didn't even look in. I didn't even see that, but this truck's gonna have to get over. I think they're gonna get on the freeway. Not sure which one though. I'm not even sure which direction we're traveling. East, probably. Well, we're going west. I believe we're going west, and then we're gonna go north to get to, where are we going? Oxnard? And hopefully it's at a gas station, which I don't think it is, but maybe it is. Maybe we'll get lucky. I didn't see where the destination was. I'm a horrible person. You gotta start paying attention to stuff. Take a picture of it. It'll last longer. Call box. Do those still exist on the freeways? Because most people have cell phones. I forgot to use my hazards. Call boxes. Most people have cell phones. I mean, I know some people don't have cell phones. I mean, I don't know personally, but I would think that not everybody can afford a cell phone. Can afford a prepaid phone. Not sure how those work. I used to have to. When I was making pretty good money and was very not a very good person when it I mean I was a good person. I would give money to people randomly. Not randomly, but help out family and friends. My friend had a prepaid phone, and I would go to a store and get her prepaid minutes. Get her like $80 worth of prepaid minutes, even though I only talked to her for like, you know, I didn't really talk to her on the phone. I would just text her, and that was like 20 messages maybe a day. But other than, I know they still have prepaid phones, but I don't know how much money they cost. I've never had a prepaid phone before. I've been lucky enough to have any phone I've ever wanted. They call me the spoiled brat of my family, because I am a very spoiled person throughout my entire life. Cars, rims, lowering kits, trucks, tires, off-road kits. I never had to pay for that kind of stuff. My parents would always pay for that stuff for me. Back in the day when I was younger. I was older than 18, and I had a job and whatnot, but for Christmas or for my birthday, I'd get like an off-road kit for my truck and make my truck go from stock to off-road looking. So, yeah. But now that I'm older, I gotta pay for all my games and saving for my G29. I know I said it was coming soon. Still, I mean, I spent some of my money to go to the concert. Concert wasn't that expensive. It was just, you know, I probably spent like 80 bucks at the concert, and I didn't even, all I did was eat. A bottle of water was like $4. My buddy got like a couple beers that cost like $13. I was like, dude, I'm so glad I don't drink anymore. 13 bucks for a beer that's like not even, it's probably like, I don't know, not even 18 ounces, probably like 12 ounces. That was crazy. It's called a jumbo and it's 12 ounces. The smaller one is like 9 ounces. I'm like, dude, you should have snuck in beer. They didn't even search us on the way in. So, but he doesn't really drink hard alcohol unless it comes to like Jack and Coke or something. And that's like after a long week of work. That's not like midweek. But this was on a Saturday. Could have had a flask of Jack Daniels, just bought a Coke. That would have been a lot cheaper. A buddy of mine who doesn't watch my videos. So I drove down there. It was like $10 for parking. It was like a 20-minute walk to get to the front gate. It was 20 bucks to get in. I'm a diabetic. I told you guys this, and I also have pancreas problems, which is why I'm a diabetic. So I wanted to make sure my sugar wasn't going to drop, so I had some food that was like $10. Ridiculous. For nachos. 10 bucks for nachos. That's ridiculous. And it was kind of like the size that you get like if you go to like a ballpark or like a little league game, you know, just a small portion. But I didn't want my sugar to drop, and luckily I had that because when I got out of the concert my sugar was only 167, which for me is kind of low. Had I not had the nachos, had I not had the nachos, it probably would have been low. But I did have stuff on me to make it go higher, but I didn't have a tester strip with me and a poker because I thought I was going to be checked. And I didn't want to take needles into the Coliseum, into the where the concert was, because if we got checked, then they would have just taken it away from me, and then I would have to be screwed. They wouldn't have given it back. There were so many cops there as well. A couple people got taken away in stretchers. I don't know if they're just too drunk or they got too high, because it was a reggae concert and everybody smokes marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana. I wanted to try it because they said it helps with sleeping, but I get drug tested, so I can't do that. I'm sharing way too much information with you guys. It's becoming morning time. I see outside. Go now. Are we even close? No. Well, 216 miles, not that far. It is gonna be daylight soon though, in the game and in real life. Have me some breakfast, no, dinner, go to sleep for a few hours. That was kind of a... So hopefully I don't hit my trailer. I didn't. Flashers, where are you at? Boost Mobile, where are you at? I don't think anybody's there. No, but I'm going super slow, so I'm gonna keep them on for a second. Up to about 30. Then you guys can pass me all you want. Rumble strips. But yeah, I gotta save up for my G29. I thought I was gonna get it sooner, like I said. But stuff happens. So I don't even remember my birthday because I went to the hospital in an ambulance on my birthday. I don't know if I got anything for my birthday. Hey family that's watching, why don't you buy me something for my birthday that passed a long time ago, in August. This is what it looks like outside currently, in real life, this blue. It's not 5 in the morning though, what time is it? 6:24, real life time. It'll be 6:24 in-game time shortly. Truckee, Reading, yeah, we're headed north. Are we turning? I don't know where we're going. I think it's Oxnard. Is it Oxnard? No, it's Reading. Oh, so we're going to the top. Reading. I've been playing a lot of farming simulator off camera, just to see if I could maybe possibly record anything. It didn't really get that many views, my first episode, so that's why I haven't put out any more episodes of it. If it gets more views, I mean, I have episode 2 ready, but it's been about a week and a half. So, yeah. And I really don't know what to do in that game other than contract. I mean, to make money. I mean, I should have waited on the purchasing of that game. I'm going way too fast again. I should have waited on the purchasing of that game. But I bought it kind of just randomly. Only because I thought I would enjoy it. And then I'll probably have to use some of my Logitech G29 money to buy my summer car, because that game looks pretty, like I was saying. Either this series or the Beta 1.5 series. Or, yeah. My summer car, that game looks really fun, even though it's not in English. There are subtitles in English, though. But like I was saying, I still gotta check the compatibility with the Xbox controller, or if it's only keyboard, because I'm not a keyboard cat. I could do it, but if it's a driving game, as opposed to like a running around game, copper, I don't think I'd be that great at driving with a keyboard. So that's that. I still gotta check it out. I wanna know how much gas we're using. I know I filled up once before and once on the way here. 85 miles, it's not that far. Started recording almost an hour ago. So 1,000 miles is about an hour. Which in real life, 1,000 miles is about 14.5 hours, because I know this. Because like I said, I travel a lot. If only if you're alone, which I'm mostly alone when I drive. I'm gonna stay in this lane because I probably gotta get off soon. Dude, what the hell? Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, because I travel a lot. I know. Oh, well, when I travel alone, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This lane's gonna end, and then I gotta get off. Cool. When I travel alone, the only thing I stop for is gas and to use the bathroom. And normally it's at the same time. When I stop to get gas, I stop to go to the bathroom, and then I get right back on the road immediately. I'll do my, if I need to stretch or something, I'll stretch, but gas station stops are for me, you know, about however long it takes to get gas, maybe like 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes in the store, grabbing a soda or a drink. Nobody. Grabbing a drink grabbing, do not hit that. Grabbing a drink, getting gas, going to the bathroom, out the door in like 10 minutes. Or back on the freeway in 10 minutes. Unless I stop at a truck stop, then I like to walk around a little bit and wake up. Wake up fully, get back in my car, get back on the road. I get pretty good gas mileage in my car. I get about, when I'm, you know, if I'm traveling through my city, I get pretty bad gas mileage because I like to drive fast around the city, or take off fast or whatever. But when I'm on the highway, or when I'm traveling, I tend to cruise control it and just drive. And I get probably 46 miles to the gallon. I got a 15.6 gallon gas tank, I believe. So I can make it 1,000 miles and chew. What's this guy doing? And 2 stops at the gas station, but I tend to stop more than that. I tend to stop about 4 times just to keep the fuel topped off in case anything were to happen. Never know. Why is this going to cat? This should be interesting. Well, at least the drop off should be interesting. Hey, ups! UPS. Ooh. This should be very interesting. Where's it at? I don't know, but I gotta turn around. I think it's over there. I think it's next to that bulldozer. I think. Not exactly sure, but I'm gonna pull in here. And back it up. Hopefully not hit anything. We're good over there. I think we're good over there. Oh, we're not good right there. No, that was a horrible backing up. Jackknife it. How about that? Oh, we're already jackknifed. What was that? Since I am going backwards, I can't see the map. I could possibly be going in here. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going... Hold on. Outside view. Am I going in here? Nope. I'm going over there? Where am I going? I think I'm going... back. Yeah. Back there. Straight back where my trailer's at. No, this way. Cut it this way. And then, cut it into there. I cannot see anything. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I see the parking things now. I think we're good. Yeah. Let me not go that way. That's not good. Why are you going that way, trailer? Let me see where the parking things are at. They're to my right. To my right. Is that me? I thought I just saw me. Way too fast. How does that look? Pretty good. Not bad. We'll take it. Pull up a little bit. Forgot my flashers. $1,012 miles, 19 hours, 51 minutes, 212.1 gallons consumed, 4,161 XP. So we got bonus for trailer, long distance, plus 733, hazmat, 733, base reward, 2,445 XP. Although that's going to change soon with the new... I don't want to go further because I don't have the hard drive space to go further. So, wish I had your guys' opinion. I think I'm going to go with toxic gases. And let's see, because they have a lot of upgrades for the... See, why do you need this? 6-speed retarder. Why? What is that for? We could probably get a new motor. Caterpillar. Even though that's for the W900. Yeah. 6-speed. But... yeah, I decided not to do... well, at least not this soon. Not to have... because on our own we have... I don't think we have any loans. Yeah, we don't have any loans out. On our own, we made $352,841, and we already got 3 damage. I don't know why. Why did we have 3 damage? Tires, probably. Yep. So yeah, 550 horsepower, Eaton. Yeah, well, you guys already know that. Oh, there's a fuel tank size, 260 gallons. That's a good size. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess around with having trucks and drivers, even though I can have 3. And I would lose all of my money to get them both trucks. For about 150, that's $300,000 in trucks, and then because I like to make them really nice for them, even though they probably only need a single cab at that point. So let's say it's 300,000 and I only have 52,000 left. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'll just keep it by myself for now. Not buy all these garages and whatnot, and then have all this money coming in. I'll just do it all myself. We have a 4.2 rating, which is pretty good. Well, for being at a level, what are we? Level, what does it say? Oh, level 18. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this 1,000-mile journey. It was a 3-axle. And I will see you in episode 14. And maybe me and Mandy here will be in another vehicle. If I can find that mod. Is there? What is that, a glitch? What is that? Is there a window over there next to her leg? Why is there no window over here? Or is there one? I just can't see it. Hold on. No. Hey, Chevron. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, etc. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace out.